One lottery ticket makes a big difference for our state students. And when I say big, I mean bigger than jackpot big. Since 2002, South Carolina students have benefited from more than $6 billion in lottery-funded scholarships and grants, including the Life, Hope, and Palmetto Fellow Scholarships. With every lottery play, you're supporting our students, and that adds up in a big way. That's why education is our middle name. Learn more at sceducationlottery.com/betteryou.
It is Ryan Seacrest here. There was a recent social media trend which consisted of flying on a plane with no music, no movies, no entertainment. But a better trend would be going to ChumbaCasino.com. It's like having a mini social casino in your pocket. Chumba Casino has over 100 online casino-style games, all absolutely free. It's the most fun you can have online and on a plane. So grab your free welcome bonus now at ChumbaCasino.com. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello, iHeart listener. We have a confession to make. Both iHeart and this commercial you're listening to right now would probably sound a heck of a lot better on the new Roku Pro Series TV. It's got side-firing speakers that fill your room with sound, Dolby Atmos audio that puts you right in the middle of the entertainment, and the ability to pair seamlessly with your home theater sound systems that already have surround sound and booming bass. If all that sounds too good to be true, it'll sound even better on the new Roku Pro Series. Your hearing isn't better, your TV is.
Wake your ass up, fool. John J. and Rich. What's crack-a-lackin'? This is the big boss dog, Snoopy Deagle Double Jizzle. Bang, boom, what you gonna do? John J. and Rich. We're not talking about Ren 1010. We're not talking about Lassie. It's the one and only dog, y'all. The classy, sassy, big Snoop Deagle Double Jizzle. In your face to be and in the place to be. And you're listening to John J. and Rich. Wake your ass up, fool.
104.7 KISS FM, John J. and Rich. Our phone number is 877-937-1047. Our website, johnjandrich.com. All social media at John J. and Rich. You can also text us. Text JJR in your message to 96893. Kyle, what's going on with your son, Easton?
It's kind of really sad. So 2 days ago, he came home from school and he's like, Mommy, my tummy really hurts. And I'm like, so you have to go through all the things, right? So did you drink enough water today? Did you eat your lunch? Do you feel like you might need to poop? I don't know. All the things, right? And he's like, no. And so he stayed home while I took Addie to her first flag football practice of the season. And I get home and the first thing Scott says to me with like this just, oh my gosh, face is, Easton just threw up. And I'm like, no. Because at that point, I go, okay, is this something he ate or is the stomach bug about to wreak havoc on our house? Mm-hmm. Right?
A lot of people are going through it right now, too.
I do know a few people who have it. They're not like in Easton circles. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on here. So we're going to have to keep an eye on him. So I start to get all the kids like ready for bed and whatnot. And Easton throws up again. And this time it's like projectile. And I'm like sympathy almost. And so I'm like, okay, this is great. Waiting for it to just like take over all of us. And since that, like all day yesterday, I'm like, my stomach's queasy. Did I get what Easton got? Am I about to throw up? Or does my stomach not actually really hurt at all? Like, am I just feeling phantom throw-up pains because my son is sick? So yesterday I got home. He was doing a lot better. Like he had gotten his appetite back. No throw up all day yesterday, which is a miracle. And so far, knock on wood, it's been contained just to him. But Scott and I have both been having these like almost like moments where we think we're getting it, but we're not. It's totally in our head. Like both of us are totally fine.
See, I thought that it was maybe, you thought it was phantom pains, but maybe it was from the electrodes that you did the other day.
Oh, No, pure impact. No, but I am sore. Like I am a lot more sore.
Are you sore in the abs?
I'm more sore in my arms than my abs, which probably means I needed them to turn it up a little bit because I asked them to turn it down in the abs because I was like, little intense, and so they turned it down. So I probably should have just left it where they had it. But I go back in on Monday, so I got another round.
Yeah, if you missed it, it's the most fascinating thing. These electrodes you put on your arms, the Comstock puts it on your arms, and then they give you an arm workout.
Yeah, it's called Pure Impact.
It's crazy. And I went on and I saw, because Kyle posted her ab workout. ab workout. She's just laying in this
Electric
bed.
workout.
She's laying in this
watching
bed,
a show.
and it's like this thing's punching your abs out, right? So did you guys see her video?
Yeah, I saw it. The belly button ring is what threw me.
I was going to get into that.
Every time. I was like, ah, there it is. No, it's there. I know, but I get shocked every time.
It's been there for a minute.
There it is.
Not only that, but did you notice she's got three little freckles on the left side? And
I did not
I
notice.
hate those freckles.
You do? Because I thought, I wonder if we could take that and make people can like screenshot it and send us drawings with it, like
Gross.
like
Yeah,
doing the
getting
Big
it
Dipper and the Little Dipper. You
Getting
hate
it
them.
removed.
Why would you hate the?
I
You gotta
hate
get them
every
removed.
freckle on my body. I really do.
Really?
Genuinely want all of them removed, but it's fine.
You should say put the electrodes on these freckles to burn them off.
It's like I have too many. Every time I go into like the dermatologist, I'm like, "Can you burn that off? Can you burn that off? Can you cut that out?" And they're like if they actually removed all of them that I want, which is all of them, I don't know even what I would look like. I would look like some type of monster with like scars everywhere.
I think we should post the video of your ab workout on John Jane Rich with like an actual video, like a reel. Can you do that, Jenna? Is that you okay with that, Kyle?
I mean, it's vulnerable.
Not more vulnerable in my skin suit. I looked the picture I was telling you guys about yesterday about my skin suit. I have gone back and looked at that photo so many times because it's so weird and disturbing and trying to turn it somewhat into a positive. And I saw my doctor yesterday and I showed her this and she goes, yeah, that's what happens when you have low body fat. And I'm like, oh, I guess that's a positive way of looking at it.
Yeah,
but,
there you go.
But it's a suit of human skin.
Wait, so when you have low body fat and you're in the water, just the top layer
Floats above the
like
organs.
Play-Doh? I don't know.
That's on John Jane Rich too. So if Kyle opens up her vulnerability, you can count her little.
You're all medical wonders.
Count all her freckles. Yeah, Kyle and I are pretty much like these experiments. Screw you, Brian Johnson, the Don't Die guy. By the way, the Brian Johnson guy, he's got this show on Netflix. It's about an hour and a half show, and he's the guy that spends $2 million a year to try to live forever. He wants to live several lifetimes with his son, is what he says, right? Have you finished it yet, Rich?
I haven't finished it, but I will echo what Peyton said in that he looks vastly different than he did before. He looks better than he did before. I don't know that his face looks healthy to me at all. He looks like a ghost.
I'm not sure if Peyton used the word vastly.
She said,
Yeah, that's not like a word in my vocab.
I want to echo what Peyton said.
Gray.
Vastly.
I said that's it. His skin looks great.
His skin looks great. Okay, well then he looks way different than
Thank
he did
you
before he
for-
started it.
Yeah.
I just upped your verbiage
I
a
know.
little.
Thank you for making me seem
Well-
smart this morning. Happy Friday.
I watched his documentary and I was all in and I bought a bunch of his products and I got him yesterday.
Oh, really?
I got his olive oil, which he calls, because he says olive oil is like the one thing you can take in your life is olive oil. And he starts selling olive oil and he calls it snake oil. So I bought the snake oil, olive oil. And then he has this macadamia nut, walnut peanut butter. It's not
Ooh.
peanut butter, but it's butter, right? So,
Macadamia
Nut
nuts are
butter.
supposed to be
Yeah.
amazing.
yeah, so
for you.
I got a jar of that, and it's such a small jar. But I started yesterday, and I'm putting olive oil on everything I have. Like, we need more olive oil. Anyway,
I'm sure you could probably go overboard.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I think
in
I am.
moderation, I think is probably.
we'll see.
Well, Brian Johnson is not moderation. He is extreme on everything.
Okay.
He's just trying to live forever. I don't know. That's bad. Anyway, that's on Netflix. So go to our social media. Hopefully, we'll have those. You'll find out if Kyle approved anything. It'll be up at John Jane Rich.
Breaking news from the stadium tonight as an anonymous fan foot the bill for 55,000 hot dogs, bringing that sweet tubed meat to everyone in attendance.
Free dogs! Yeah!
55,000 hot dogs? What does that even cost?
While the identity of this Frankfurter philanthropist remains anonymous, their all-beefy generosity will go down in history.
The new Mega Millions. More to win means more to give. How you spend it is up to you.
Yeah!
For game odds and details, visit sceducationlottery.com.
Ryan Seacrest here. When you have a busy schedule, it's important to maximize your downtime. One of the best ways to do that is by going to ChumbaCasino.com. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino games like spin slots, bingo, and solitaire that you can play for free for a chance to redeem some serious prizes. So hop on to ChumbaCasino.com now and live the Chumba life. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have supervision, enhanced hearing, extraordinary reflexes, to be, dare we say, superhuman? Well, Roku's new Pro Series TV can't do any of that for you. But with a 4K screen, side-firing speakers, and a blazing fast refresh rate, it'll sure feel like it. Elevate your entertainment using all your favorite apps like iHeart and play all your music, radio, and podcasts with the new Roku Pro Series. Your senses aren't better. Your TV is.